Well, what do you know? What do you know? It's going to rain again today in Florida. Where's that hurricane come? Yeah. Ooh, almost shot my phone. But, yep, every inch of cloud set way beyond that tree. It's already rained once today. So, not very fun today. See y'all in a minute. Well, sad moment. Didn't find anything else wrong off of RIP. I did take this. I took the bracket off. That goes from there to there for the fender. I did take this fuse box apart. All I do is unclip it there. Unclip it here. I need 2 hands for it, but yeah. But I remembered, I came to realize, there we go, it makes it a little bit easier to look at it. But yeah, I forgot about these fuses over here, so I checked these and remembered that these are the same. Excuse me. These are coolant fans, relays. These 3 relays. There's a black one underneath here in the corner, and a gray one, then a gray one, and a 40-watt fuse, 40 watt. There's another 10 underneath of here. So, but those are the same relays as this one, and this is the what did I say it was? Fuel injector? No, 5, because there's the relay. And the other day I was talking about the difference of this row of these 5 and this row of these 5. Definitions of this one, this one, this one. Where's number 4? That one. And number 5. But these are for diesel. These are for gas. And it doesn't say anything about flex fuel, which I realized from my VIN number. I have a flex fuel model, so I wish I just had a high-tech computer scan tool that would tell me the problem, or the money to go buy another vehicle. And here's what I was talking about the other day. This dude here, Ryan Mayer, he's got awesome Dodge Ram, his new build, a Tahoe. Well, I was talking about the lights about my Tahoe. Oh yeah, my tires on the Tahoe. His new build. I like that Hellcat. I like his whole green theme. And the other truck, the Tahoe. I mean the Silverado on another build. But yep, sitting here going over wires. I still gotta source out this wire. See if I can go to junkyard, I guess, and around the corner. See if I can talk to Brent or Jose. See how much that would be, if I can even get one. I wish I had money to get the PCM retuned, because I think that's going to be a problem. And plus it'd be awesome to get a retune written on it. Get a little bit more horsepower or whatever, huh? And measure the cold air intake. But that'd be incredible if I can get a tune written on it. I've been looking at well, not really looking at it, but I've been dreaming about like a Edge performance tune, a little handheld thing. but it'd be a dream to be able to afford that right now. It'd be a dream to afford anything much right now. But I don't know, she just got a little check from unemployment, and we gotta catch up on a little bit of the bills, but hopefully I'll be able to spend a couple dollars on at least something car part. At least got to get the valve body for the transmission, but hoping to be able to afford a little something else, but we'll see what happens. But I wish I can walk up to a dealership and be like, hey, I want a vehicle. Get approved. But can't really afford it right now because E-Vapors, you want to hire somebody? Will Motivation, you want to hire somebody? And congratulations from getting that Will Motivation. Doubt you'll see this anytime soon, but I seen Floyd Mayweather making a video about you. But alright, I'm contemplating whether or not pack up and give up tonight or what, but I'll contemplate what I'm going to do and update in a minute. I was hoping to change the oil, but Sandy was talking about going to the store real quick for something else, even though it's 12:20, but hopefully she goes to the store so I can change the oil. But Sandy was trying to have a lot of fun, but mostly getting aggravated. Wish I can diagnose the problem already and be able to repair it and get cracking, but I don't have a fancy diagnostic scan tool or enough symptoms of one thing. I need to check the power into the fuel injectors because I don't think it's spraying, even though I'm getting, turn it on a little bit, but even though I'm getting fuel from the Schrader valve, I don't think it's spraying into the motor. So I have to unplug the fuel relays and try to probe it and see if it's getting signal from the PCM. Just when life is putting enough on you to make you aggravated, huh? Alright, see you in a minute. Well, so much fun watching Static Leo. That's funny, he's in Houston, Texas, and his old shop, because he just moved to a new shop, but his old shop was right next to the shop that CJ So Smooth had took the red donk, what kind was it, red donk? I think it was like a 72, 73 Caprice donk, big red one with gold wheels. But I got the PCM out, looking at the wiring harness. Both of these wiring harnesses was a little loose for some odd reason. Should have been a little bit tighter on that little tiny bolt right there. So, but there's no signs of problem with the wiring harness. All the plugs look fine, they don't look burnt. I'm sitting here looking over them all, like really hard, looking at the metal parts that are up here, and the white part down here. And then both wire harnesses look fine. Because I was thinking about like that sensor being messed up on the wire. I was hoping it didn't cause a problem in the wiring of the PCM. And try to can't really turn these around and all that much, but yeah, so wishly I can afford to get that retuned or get one of those program tuners. But anybody want to sponsor me? Huh? Any donations? But I don't believe in that, so let's keep on poking around. Sure. No, not that I don't believe in donations and all that, but I would have to be pretty lucky to say that. Ow! I should have done that with pliers. But we're gonna plug these back in for now until I can afford to do what I want to do. Make sure I don't crimp any of those prongs inside of the PCM. Get my little tool set up. What size is that? 932. But yep, start getting this threaded back down and make sure it's correctly tight this time, because it did feel like it was previously not tight enough from the previous owner. I've never taken this off, so let's make sure it's down correctly and make sure she's buttoned up. Alright, be back in a minute. Whoa! What are we going to do today? It's actually not raining for a few minutes. Doesn't look too pretty outside, but yeah. I need to go get a freaking prune hedge clippers to cut some of these dang long branches. And there's some telescopical ones. But kids needed to come outside. They're getting cooped up in the house. And take a look over here. And I had to come outside and let them come outside and figure out something to do while it wasn't raining. And AC in the house messing up, so it's starting to get really hot in there. It's actually quite nice outside. Not too hot right this minute. It was hot out early. Now these clouds are over the sun. So it's cooled it off quite a bit. It's actually quite comfortable outside. So I came outside and see what I'm about to do. I can finish cleaning up the Tahoe, vacuuming. I really need to wash them, so I might get the pressure washer out. I'm kind of wanting to hit the side of the house to clean off all of the algae and gunk and stuff, but I'm kind of afraid to hit that with the pressure washer on some of it, especially the windows, like that window there. It does not look like it would hold up to much water pressure. Might let the landlord do that. But yeah, I might wash the vehicles while it's not raining. I got time to do something. Needs to get done. I might go over there and try to turn the key on the avalanche to see what it does real quick too, because I found that loose PCM wiring harness. Wipe it off, baby. My daughter. Where's the big girl?
I am.
Say it again.
I am.
Where's the big girl? It's okay. Pick it up. But yeah. Oh, I got a notification that, well, not a notification, but I noticed that on my account that I got another subscriber. I wish it showed me more of who is subscribed. It sends a notification every now and then. Anybody who has a channel would know. But yeah, I wish there was a better system to notify you when stuff's going on in your channel. But what? You blowing bubbles? Yeah. What? Yeah. I love you. My son over here playing his phone for a minute. But he's sitting there talking about he wanted to do it on channel. And to be able to set goals and earn responsibility and talk about his plans and stuff like I've been teaching him. That's the point where we all need to be able to get a handle on the future, is to, even at that young age, he just turned 11. I started mowing grass when I was 11. I was maybe a little bit taller than he is. Mowing grass for... Chill. You're spilling all your bubbles. Crazy midget. But my dad had a bunch of friends at a trucking company where he worked at that was in the neighborhood that we lived in. It was like I need to go in that part of town and show that neighborhood. I miss that neighborhood. Wasn't much when I was growing up, but there's wide open country cow fields, and there's a trucking company, a bunch of houses, and a surrounding a couple of different streets away from us. So what? You want more bubbles? Since you spilled all your bubbles? But yeah, I started mowing grass there for those people and at the trucking company. Then eventually I stayed in a county hotel facility. Not going to say what it really was for now, but yeah, I was in a so what? I was in jail for a couple days, a little while, couple decades. No. But I had got out, and anybody who hadn't seen them before, my daughter loves these, and Rain, my son's mom's daughter. Excuse me. Where'd my daughter go? Trendy. But yeah, so when I got out of there, my dad was still working there. He worked there for like 15 years at this one trucking company. And he went through quite a few different owners during that 15 years. Thanks for in the house. But yeah, so I had went to work there when I got out of jail. You know. Big girl, come here. What? Yeah, I got some bubbles over here. So, I worked there before when I was a kid. And I worked there when I got out, and I was like 18, 19. And I started cutting grass and pressure washing the trucks and trailers. Then I moved into the mechanic shop and started helping change tires. What, big girl? Come here. Come here and play with bubbles. Daddy got you bubbles. Look. Big bubble machine. Come here, get your bubble machine. But, yeah, then I started helping out in the tire shop and started helping out with the oil changes and doing the mechanics and changing body panels when they got into accidents and stuff. So,
Make up for me?
yeah, bubbles for you.
Daddy.
Alright, see you on the mate.